The impact that we're looking for and that we're achieving is that community development helps change people's lives. It helps improve their confidence, their self-esteem, their general well-being and their overall quality of life. The atmosphere that we try to achieve in all of the centres and community centres that we've got across the city is to make sure that they're friendly, that they're welcoming, that people don't feel intimidated. Community learning is all about helping people make changes and make improvements, and that's basically going from cradle to grave. So from young people that are maybe finding it difficult at school, we'll support them doing flexible learning packages, doing diversionary youth work activities to look at how they might be able to get on a different path, or with adults that might not have English as their first language or who haven't achieved at school. We'll help them, and that all goes towards creating their employability skills. One part of CLD is what we call Esource, so English for Speakers of Other Language. Dundee is a multicultural society, and over the past years that's changed. We've seen a lot more Eastern European people coming in, and recently Syrian refugees. So part of the ESOL programme isn't only about helping people learn technical English, it's about learning about Dundee and how to live in Dundee and living in Scotland, and people taking part in citizenship work and developing networks in the community with other groups and organisations so that they actually feel part of Dundee. A target service mainly looking at areas where people are experiencing bigger barriers, and a lot of those barriers are around poverty and exclusion. So we don't shirk from that. We actually go out and actively engage with people and try a lot of different ways. We don't sit back and say, oh, we're putting on this class, come along here. We go out and find out what communities, what are the issues in those communities. So we actively go out and seek out people and look to address those barriers. Our main priorities are around helping adults and young people make improvements in their lives and their life chances. So that is around helping people develop their confidence, take part in their communities, develop new skills, gain accreditation, and generally make a positive contribution to the communities that they live in. As well as we're heavily involved in developing networks of community groups and helping communities take on responsibility for things and do things for themselves. So attracting external funding, taking on new projects and working hand in hand with the council to deliver on the key priorities of the city around like health and well-being, improving attainment, increasing employability. That's not something that we as a council can do on our own or that communities can do on their own, but our big aim is to work in partnership with communities to really build those communities and make them better and stronger places for people to live.